And now an ABC News investigation into the fact that some of your most personal, private information, your medical records, could be on sale right now on the internet. Our senior national correspondent Jim Avila has found millions of these records. How is it possible? Who's behind it? And can it be prevented?
I've never met Raphael, but I know his most private information, from Social Security number to insurance, even previous illnesses.
I got everything from my name, my address, everything.
I learned all that because his medical records are for sale against his wishes on the internet.
I thought my medical records is one of the most confidential records. I'm shocked. I'm completely shocked.
Here's what Raphael and millions of others don't know. Those confidential records supposedly protected by federal privacy laws just are not. An ABC News investigation has found thousands of patient electronic charts for sale.
What is it the public doesn't know about their supposedly private medical records?
Your private medical record may not be as private as you think.
Greg Porter is a security specialist who tracks medical fraud. We asked him to show us how easy it is to buy private medical records on the dark side of the internet, with nothing more complicated than public Wi-Fi at a corner coffee shop.
So we're just going to go to Google here.
And we click on one of these URLs and let's see, what happens. So I'll put some information.
And this took 2 clicks.
We won't show you the details, but it's all here. An online price war. Each name for sale for $14 to $25 each. Diabetes patients sell for a premium. How did they get there? Today's medical records are largely kept on computer, often available to not just your doctor, but to every nurse, clerk, and technician in the hospital. All it takes is one to sell to the black market. Valuable leads for medical equipment salespeople focusing on diabetic patients who need insulin pumps, or prescription drug salespeople targeting heart patients with long-term drug needs and their doctors. Plus, with all that personal information, it's also a Medicare fraud goldmine.
Now, with thousands of employees who can download hundreds of thousands of patient records in an instant, fraud is going to be a growing threat.
The federal government has rules against the unauthorized release of medical records, but admit it's a law that suffered nearly 500 large-scale breaches, exposing at least 21 million records, Diane.
Thank you, Jim. And now